Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a brand new episode on a brand new series to the channel. This is a SCUM multiplayer episode. Now, you're probably wondering why I've got gear on me. Fun fact, this is actually my Livestream character. What you're seeing here is my multiplayer server. You can tell it's mine because of the sector change. And this is my multiplayer character. So let me just highlight or explain to you what and how this is going to work. So every week I'm going to try and release a multiplayer video. It's going to be purely on my server, and every Sunday I tend to do a live stream, which is usually on this character playing SCUM. Now, each week, if you miss the live stream, there might be some inconsistencies with the episode that you watch versus the next one that you do watch the following week. That is because things have started to develop in the multiplayer stream, and I'm using that progress to the next episode. So, if it ever looks kind of strange, if it ever looks kind of weird, that's the main reason. I'm basically doing an episode, a live stream, an episode, a live stream, and that's how it's going to progress. And this is purely on my multiplayer server, as I said, so you can see that the sector changes are kind of obvious. So for anybody who doesn't actually know this, this is my server. You can join it. It is a whitelisted server. If you want to join it, all you have to do is click the link in the description, the Discord link, go through the onboarding process, and then scroll down the left hand side, find the SCUM category, and then the whitelist process channel. Follow those steps, follow the steps in that whitelist process to the T, and you'll be added in no time. Now, the reason why it's whitelisted is to reduce cheaters and to obviously choose people who are not obviously going to cheat, and or people who are not wanting to be part of the community but rather use this as a proving ground, if you know what I mean. This is a fun server. There is PvP. It's all fair. It's all dandy. It's all good. But we just like that level of security. It would be better if it was a public server. It means that the server would be populated all the time. But we're not going to do it that way. We've kept it as a whitelist for so long that we don't feel like changing it. That as well, every Sunday before my live stream, which is usually at 6 PM, in the morning around 11 AM, we tend to do a switchover of sectors. So on Sunday, this Sunday coming, the 27th of this month, all of these sectors are going to change. All these red zones are going to change. Red means you can kill on sight. Blue means you can't die to another player. PvE, PvP. Blue PvE, red PvP. Oh shit. Hold on. Now, as you can see, I do have some gear. If you want to go back and watch that live stream, that VOD is available. All you have to do is go to my channel, go to the live section, and you can see exactly how I got most of this stuff right here. I started off in oranges, and I ended up with an M249, a compound bow, an M9, and a few other things. And I think I've got 30 rounds inside this M249 as well, which is pretty dandy. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of puppets here. Just like my single player save, this multiplayer server operates a lot, and I mean a lot, of puppets. We tend to keep them low when it comes to the interior because the abandoned bunkers happen to have something wrong with them. That being the fact that the puppets can actually phase through the walls and phase through the doors. So in order to compensate for that, we've lowered the puppets on the interior, but the exterior and wild spawns are always going to be high. So there's that to look forward to if you ever join the server. Now, I'm currently looking for a base. I do have a silver lock here that I've managed to pilfer off of a car. I didn't steal it off of a car, I actually found it in a car. And I'm looking for a little base, a little location to call home. Just for right now. I'm not wanting to go anywhere super far, and I'm not really committed to building a full-on base just yet. Mainly because we're actually very close to... Oh, there's a Leica right there. Now, around my server there are obviously cars. There's lots of cars as well. This one has been absolutely raided for parts. All the wheels are gone. The only thing that remains is the back seat. It no longer has an engine either. It doesn't even have a battery. That's a shame. That is a real goddamn shame. One thing that I would like the devs to introduce to this game is the possibility of an engine crane. to allow us to go and buy, or at least find, an engine, and allow us to install an engine into the car. I love the compound bow, can you tell? Can you tell I love the compound bow? I love this thing. It's so useful. Now, at some point, I will end up going into the PvP zones. Now, you've probably also noticed it as well. You can see that... Oh, wait. How close is she? She's too close. She's too close. I need to kill her. You can see that we have the usual trader posts here. The one located in Alpha 0, the one in Zulu 3, the one in Bravo 4, and we've also got one in Charlie 2, but it's coloured different. Charlie 2 is in fact a black market. Now, the difference between these traders and this trader, these traders you can't be damaged, you can't be punched, you can't be meleeed. And here, you can. Now, when you go in, you can be punched. You can have melee weapons like you can basically sustain damage from being punched and attacked with melee weapons. So that involves, like, for example, knives, baseball bats, frying pans, that kind of thing. Katanas and stuff. You can be killed in there. So there's one thing that you need to watch out in that is and that is in fact that melee damage. So if you're ever in the black market trader, you really need to watch your back. You really need to be on edge, because the people who enter here tend to always have, and I know who you guys are because I've seen you. I've been in the drone mode and I've seen you. What happens is somebody will walk in, and somebody will walk in intentionally carrying a knife, or they'll be carrying a katana, they'll be carrying a sword, they'll be carrying something that can essentially kill them by just purely melee damage. By the way, the reason why we did that is because the black market actually sells things really cheaply. You can get 5.56 ammo for dirt cheap over there. You can get weapons dirt cheap over there. There's no fame cost over there, so that trader essentially allows you to buy absolutely anything at a reduced cost. If you try and sell it back to them, you're not going to make a great profit. But if you've got money and you want to buy something lethal, that's definitely the place to get it. This place right here. Alright. The reason why we've done that is it makes it a little bit interesting. And the other thing is, a lot of people tend to congregate around these traders, because I've also reduced the amount of money that each thing sells for. I've gone through just about every single item. In fact, I've gone through every single item in this game that can be sold in the general trader, the hairdresser, the saloon, the physician, the medic, the armourer, the vehicle trader. All of them have been tweaked absolutely, genuinely, and I can safely say that this was torture. I've gone through just about every single item in each individual trader, and that's all four. So I can't remember what the amount of file or the amount of lines in that JSON file is, but it's near enough in the 48,000 range. 48,000 lines in my economy override.json file. So I've done a good bit of work to this. Now, I did actually share this out. I shared this out on my YouTube, on my Twitter. I even shared it out on my Discord as well. That file is still available, so if you want to go get it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link in the description. You can click on that. It will take you to a Google Drive download. If you're having trouble with your economy override, that is a fresh file for you to use. That is one that works for me. You can tweak it to however you want. It might take you a little bit of time, but is essentially a carbon copy of this server's economy override.json file. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to head for this little bit right here, because that's actually a bunker. I do need a better bag, and I need more ammo for this thing. I don't actually... I don't have a flashlight. I've got a bunch of items that I was actually originally going to take to the trader, but similar to my single player, I got killed. I got battered. I got absolutely walloped one, and yeah, I didn't survive. No one can. When you first come to my server, you first think the puppets are going to be easy. No. Wrong. Wrong. You're wrong. A lot of people who have joined, who have been playing on official servers, who have been playing on servers that don't have a lot of puppets on them, that maybe still hit just as hard as mine, have noticed just the sheer quantity that appear out of nowhere. They appear out of thin air. Especially the wild puppets. The wild puppets are an absolute pain in the backside. Now, wild ones are the ones that spawn outside of POIs, outside of villages, outside of things, and they usually appear in front of you in a crescent moon shape. So, if you go left, you're going to have to go even further left to avoid them, to get around them. Or to the right, or you could just go right through them. You could be balls to the wall brave and just go right through them. It's easy to do. They're not armoured. They're just normal puppets, but just the sheer quantity of them can overwhelm a lot of people, especially if you're not paying attention. If you're not paying attention, you will be swarmed by a horde. It happens. It happens to everybody. Happens to me. Happens to some of the best players in this server. It happens all the time. You just get caught out and you get done one. And it's like, oh, okay, that's probably why I died. And it's usually because you sprinted. The first thing that I tell a lot of new players who come to my server, they expect it to be like kind of friendly towards progression. It is still friendly towards progression. It's just the puppets are not friendly at all. The puppets are unbearable at times, and the recommended tip that I have for anybody that wants to play here is do not sprint and listen out for everything. Listen to every noise you can. If you can hear a gargle from a puppet, the likelihood of there being one is very bloody low. The likelihood of there being maybe 12 or 15 is really bloody high. So that's one thing you need to look out for when you're playing here. Right, I'm just going to go through some of these boxes here. I don't really have a major plan in mind. My current plan is to just survive off the wilderness for right now. Kind of just, you know, just willy-nilly around the place. I'll build a base after Sunday, or I'll probably build a base on Sunday night when we do a live stream. All this ammo and stuff's all kind of busted, so I'm not going to bother picking it up right now. Most of the stuff that I do have on me is actually quite well in durability, as you can quite clearly see. Now, that nylon thread right there, oh, that nylon thread, it's nylon line. Now, I'm just going to keep this up here because when I kill a puppet, I'm going to make myself another thread. Now, the one issue that I have right now is it's getting dark. Let me just check the time. It is currently 9 PM, 2100. So it's going to get dark soon. And I don't have a battery for these night vision goggles. Just a little bit concerning. Just a little bit. But we'll be okay. We'll be alright. We'll be fine. We'll be totally fine. Now, we'll go inside this bunker. This bunker doesn't have a lot of, you know, twists and turns, unless this is an abandoned bunker. It looks like an abandoned bunker. Hold on. They've not turned this one into an abandoned bunker, have they? They've not turned my favourite bunker into an abandoned bunker, have they? Have. They actually have. They have. Oh, mind I was saying about the puppets? Right, I've got a bullet in this. There we go. That will unfortunately attract them, so I'm just going to sit here. In fact, will it attract them? I'm not seeing any, and I'm definitely not hearing any. I'm very close to the PvP zone. I might just cross it, to be quite honest with you. Oh! Chop! Choppy, choppy, chop. I was just saying there. I need to find a puppet to chop up and turn into like bone needles and stuff like that. Hey, presto, I've got one! There we go. Right, I'll turn that into a bone needle. Fantastic! Now, I wish I could make a quiver out of his skin, or her skin, sorry. But I can't. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. And... no, don't take out the nylon line! Can I still make it? Oh, I've ruined it. I've ruined it. I've ruined it. I've... Oh, you absolute fool. I was going to right click and hope it would say make improvised zone kit, but no. No, I didn't read it properly. Oops. I did not read it properly. What a dumbass. Hey. Jukebox. And a hunter as well. I've found that I've got a new favourite knife though. The kunai. These little knives. Even though you should be throwing them, these things are pretty damn good. They're pretty good. They're pretty solid on the damage. I really, really like them right now. They're probably one of my favourites. I'm jumping here. Oh, holy shit! That's big! Now, for anybody wondering about the economy override, I have it set so you cannot buy screwdrivers. You cannot buy like lockpicking items or locks or that kind of thing. So finding one that's at 33 out of 40 is quite good. A lot of players who do find the screwdrivers here tend to trade them. A lot of people do a lot of bartering, a lot of trading in this server, especially for the likes of screwdrivers and things like that, because you're just not going to find them here. Or you're not, well, you can find them, you just can't buy them. Right, do I have enough bullets in this? 27 rounds, right. Should I go in? I don't feel like going in, but at the same time I want to go in. You know what I mean? I want to go in. I want to go in. I want to risk it, but at the same time I really don't. It's also not night time, so I won't be able to get in here anyway. Keycard missing. Yep, can't get in there. Oh, hold on. There might be something in here. There's usually always little batteries sitting in here. No, not today. How unfortunate. There's a watering can in there. Ah! Oh, look at that lens flare. Ooh, very pretty. Ooh. Right. We're going to head into the... are we going to head to PvP or are we going to head to here? And from here we could head to here. I think we might do that. I think we might do that. I'm feeling... Ooh, that was weird. A wee bit of lag right there. Now, for any instance where this server restarts, I'm just going to jump cut it, okay? Because this server restarts every 6 hours, I believe. So, 12 noon, 6 PM, 12 midnight, 6 in the morning, 12 noon. That kind of rotation. So, if there is any sort of restart or anything like that, I'm just going to jump cut it and we'll move forward to where I left off. Alright? Just in case anybody wonders about the restarts, and they most likely will happen. At the moment, what is the time, Mr. Rope? It's actually just past the reset, or the restart. It's 5 to 7, or 6:55 PM. Right, actually, I'm gonna go over to this little farmstead over here. I might actually make it my base. There's a little bit right here, just down from the I can't remember what the hell you call this place. I used to call it the train yard, but the train yard's down here now. Oh shit, remember I was talking about to pay attention. What's my bullets looking like? Oh Jesus, I've only got 3 bullets left. Only 3 bullets left. Right, get rid of the glass cannons first. Oh, there's bloody loads of them. Couldn't reload that any slower if I could. Oh, keep running, keep running. Right, there's a glass cannon behind me, I think. Nope, 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 not a glass cannon. But in fact, a dumbass. Come here. I'm really lucky I had the M249. I was not paying attention at all. Ooh! Load, 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 load. Just go on the road, may as well. Right, bow. Die, rats. Cool. Jesus Christ. Just the sheer amount of puppets, you know what I mean? Just the sheer amount. And that's what a lot of people have to deal with. They make too much noise, and they end up getting swarmed by that many puppets. Like, originally it was just like 3 or 4, but then I rattled off the bullets from the M249. Oh yes, thank you. Look at that, that's pretty, isn't it? That's well pretty, isn't it? Right, it's down there, I believe. In fact, we'll zoom in. There, it's there. You can kind of see it through the sights of the compound bow. That's where we're going. Right, get that back on my back and swig of water. Now that's interesting. You can drink through the Fat Boy helmet. I didn't know that. You can't drink through my helmet, but you can drink through the Fat Boy helmet. Interesting. I'm actually going to repair that. I do have a sewn kit on me. Oh, you bastard. You think I didn't see you there? The glass cannons, the skinny ones, are always going to be glass cannons. Take them out as fast as you possibly can. Don't worry about the heavier set ones. For example, the muscly ones, or the fatter ones. Don't worry about them. Take out the skinny ones. They're the ones that you want to. They're the ones you want to get rid of quickly, because they'll run to you rapid, and sometimes they'll skite left or they'll skite right, and you'll set up to try and hit them or shoot them, and you'll miss and you'll take a hit. It's only lucky that they're actually. Where have they been hitting me? Oh, they've just been hitting me in the pelvis. They've been battering me in the penis. What a shower of buggers, man! Right, that's shocking. That's shocking, that is. Right, we're gonna go over here. Oh, I heard something. I definitely heard something there. Oh, you know what it'll be? They'll be spawning at this little house over here. They'll be spawning right here. Haha. Buggers, man. I can't see any. I'd really like a battery right now. Oh, it's a boar. I'm gonna need to kill that boar. Hey, busty boar, I'm gonna need to take your hide, dude. Because you can give me a quiver, and I don't have to worry about putting my arrows inside my... Oh, I've got a military quiver. What am I talking about? What a tube. Okay, maybe I don't need the pig. Maybe I don't need that pig. Alright, okay. Oh. Open doors. That's always concerning. Hello. Oink oink, Mr. Oinker. What do we have here? Anything here? Anything in here? A candle? I mean, that's good. That's an insignificant form of light, but as I said, an insignificant form of light is not exactly good. We might have to go to the we may have to go up the street. Up the street towards the whatchamacallit, the train yard, or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. I'll probably get the name right after I finish this episode off. Right, we're gonna run towards the light. Bloody pigs terrify me. Whew! You hear it? Sounds like it's getting, like, choked. Right, we're gonna go on the train. We're gonna run the train tracks. We'll run the train tracks. Because that'll take us directly to the entrance. I mean, so will that road to my right, but it means I can get to the entrance quicker. Right. Things to search for. Clothing. That's 1. A better backpack. That's 2. More ammo for the M249, so 5.56 rounds. So hopefully packets of 5.56. That's 3. Do I need anything else? Oh, and various batteries. Various batteries, so I can finally use my night vision goggles, as well as my pistol's flashlight. You can't really see it, but it's right there. Well, would you look at that? A nifty little restart. Well, I lied. It's not at 6 PM. It's in fact at 7 PM. Well then, okay. This is totally fine. I can work with this. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't actually have any of my stuff that requires power. I don't have any batteries, so needs a battery. Needs a battery. What else needs a battery? Nothing else needs a battery, I don't think. This game surely really does have a really pretty sky. Oh, the stars are out. Look at that. Yeah. How nice. What a lovely night to die. Right, I'm just going to put all this stuff in here. I may as well. Get shot at that because I don't do birdshot. I just don't do it. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Cannot fool me into thinking it's worth it. It's not worth it. I'm going to need to take a little break here. Now, my server does in fact have its sentries turned on. So there's that. You need to watch out for that. Right, my guy needs to rest in 3, 2, 1, and now. Lay down. Have a wee lie down, son. There you go. Yeah, get yourself comfortable in amongst the twigs and the branches and such. Right. I think the main task is to try and get some batteries out of here. That's all I want. I just want some batteries out of here. I don't want anything else. Just batteries. I just want to be able to see. Yep, he's on his way back. And over here. He's got his back turned. Good. Now, does this one have his back turned? Something tells me he's going to come back down. Are you come back? Oh, that one back there's about to turn around. You know what? We're just going to wait here for just a second here. Just inside this little bush. There he is. That's the one I was waiting for. So you can see the building to his right, the red brick building. That's where I want to go. And then the building behind that, the grey building, the grey kind of concrete building, that's where I want to go as well. 2 of those buildings will have the, will hopefully have the items that I require. Here we go. Yeah, he's daft, he doesn't even know I'm here. Whoa, that's a shotgun. Oh, do you know where we can get a battery maybe? Inside here. Hold on. What have we got in here? Anything? Some wire. Some metal. A bolt. Come on, show me the goods. Why does this mechanical bay have like a scalpel, a diary, a can opener? Why does it just have bolts and stuff like that? What's going on here? Oh! Hold on. Oh! Hey! That's pretty good. Oh, would you look at that? It's a combat helmet. And we've even got a little source of light. Yeah, I like that. Somebody's been here. There's a mushroom just sitting there. I might have interrupted someone's looting, maybe. Because there's absolutely nothing here. Is that a stab-proof vest? It is too. Get that on. You know what? I like the Fat Boy helmet, but I prefer the combat helmet. There we go. That's a bit better. I'm looking the part. Fabulous. Right. Oh, cha-ching. Oh, we love it here. We love it here. Nah, I won't bother with those actually. I'll just leave those crossbow bolts. I'll leave that bag for someone else if people are coming through here. This is good though. Got myself a big backpack. Now I can finally carry things. Someone's definitely been here. And it seems like they didn't get this far. Or maybe they did. There's a grill. Nice. Oh my god, that's huge. Oh boy. I've got a pair of those. I don't need that. Yeah, somebody's been here. Somebody's been a busy boy. I wonder when I release this episode if he's got whoever it was that was in here is probably going to chime up in the comments. If you play on my server and you know who you are, and I'm kind of tailing you right now. Give me your stuff. Give me your things. I need them. I require them. Did he go through everything? He didn't go through everything, it seems. Maybe he did go through everything. Maybe I'm just being stupid. Right. Did he remember to check here? Yeah, of course he did. Bugger. Right. Upstairs. In fact, not upstairs. We do not go upstairs. We're going to go to the next building across. Right. Oh, he's come back. We'll just wait here for a second. Well, this saves me, you know, needing to use my NVGs and stuff like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty handy, if I say so myself. I'll just wait for this sentry to bugger off. There he is. Spooky big bugger that he is. Oh, he's spooky. Oh, he's a spooky boy. He's a scary boy. Can't unsee the fact that that is in fact a Wolfenstein guard robot. So we'll take this slowly. Where we want to go is in that little doorway just there. Be careful of the what? Ooh! Woohoo! Woohoo! Excuse me. Cool. We got where we need to go. He's very angry. He is very angry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Take a bobby pin, craft, and we want to look for lockpicks. Lockpicks. Alt C. Alt C. Alt C. You guessed it. Alt C. And pick locks. There we go. We'll get all 5 of these, so we'll just unlock them all. There we go. I'm hoping no one comes through that door. Because I have in fact witnessed people walk through doors. People have been so engrossed in doing the lockpicking that someone has come through the door and simply pilfered The stuff that they just got out of the container. Ooh. Is that a 38 special? It was a 38 special revolver. Shotgun. HS9, that's a pretty good find. Another HS9, that's a pretty good find. Right, I'm going to take the ammo. I'm tempted to just put that in my back and make use of the shotgun. Yeah! That's what I'm going to do. Lovely. Okay, let's get our little lantern. Open this door. Right, all I want to know is where this sentry's going to be. Well, I found him. He's right there. Okay, we're going to go into these little hangars right here. Close! Close, 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 close. Evil buggers. I thought I was going to get away with that. Oh, don't tell me they've looted all of this. Oh, they didn't. They did not loot all of this. Good. Rattle through some of these. 45 will take it. Probably end up selling it somewhere. A scout, aka a karambit. Oh! Oh! He got me, tagged me. He did in fact tag me. I need to find something to cut into rags here. Organic fertilizer. Just rub crap in your wounds, eh? That's a good idea. Right, I'm at 71%. I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm okay. I tell myself I'm okay. Gunpowder. Just rub some gunpowder in it. Right, I'm down to 69. I'm gonna have to get some health here. Drop that in the ground. Oh, shiddly-shoo. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's my karambit? Karambit. Cut to rags. Right. We're gonna heal. And everything's going to be fine. He shouldn't see me. He should not see me. I don't think this is going to do a great deal of well, it's subdued the pain a wee bit, or subdued the bleeding a wee bit. Still not all the way there. Shit. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I am going to sacrifice my shirt. Cut into rags. This is fine. This is totally fine. This is fine. Down. Jesus. Heal, 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 heal. Oh, look at that tasteful side boob. Right, come on. Oh, it's not good. I'm gonna have to cut some more stuff up, it seems. What can I do? What can I do? Oh, Willy. Cut into rags. Willy Warmer, come on! Treat. Come on, come on, come on. Is that stage 1? Oh, it's exhaustion. There's gotta be something else here. I have slowed the bleeding. The bleeding has slowed down. It's not stopped yet. Oh, you don't see me. You don't see me. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a sacrifice here. Cunt to rags. This is my sacrifice. I need to heal. Right, heal, 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 heal. Yes, good. Right, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm going to call it here as a first episode to the multiplayer series. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'm going to just stick this right here. In fact, I'm going to stick it right here. I hope you have all enjoyed it. If you have, leave a thumbs up on this video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you want to join, remember at the very start of the video I discussed and told you how to actually join this. So if you want to find out that information, all you have to do is go back to the start of this video and you can find it out there. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed this video as well as my single player series and you've still not subscribed, please consider subscribing, ring the little bell, stay up to date with videos just like this, as well as a Sunday night live stream which starts between 6 and 7 PM UK. We go for about 3-4 hours playing SCUM, a variety of other survival games, sometimes an FPS game, and on occasion an RTS game. Sometimes we do a painting stream with my 40k minis. It's usually a good amount of fun. It's always great to meet new people and I love chatting to folk. Anyway folks, I'm just gonna hold here until maybe Sunday and continue from here. So hopefully I see you all on Sunday and hopefully this character doesn't die. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching today. As always, I've been Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all another time.